San Anto was established in 1993 by three artists. It was Manny Castillo, Cruz Ortiz, and Juan Ramos. San Anto's mission is to foster human and community development through community-based arts. And the way that we do that is through our programming. We have three programs. We have a community newspaper, it's called El Placazo. We have an after-school arts program that we call ASAP. And we have our community mural program. I think one of the big things that makes us unique is how we involve the community. I think it gives voice to people who sometimes feel like they don't have a voice.
My father was real stern, and he raised me to be tough, and he was showing weakness isn't good, emotions, and so art was a way for me to express myself, whether it was through poetry, drawing, painting. That was a way out, and also a way out of the streets. I had family members that became prostitutes and drug dealers and ended up in prison most of their lives, and I feel like San Anto has saved me because it kept me away from that. My summers wasn't me out in the streets getting in trouble, and if it was experimenting, it was with art.
From what I hear from parents is that the art programs in schools, either they don't exist or maybe they don't allow for the sort of self-expression that we do. So we're just a supplement to what they're learning in school, and we want them to have as much a creative outlet as possible.
I have a set of twins that are 11, and Sophia's 10. They love drawing, so I wanted to find something that was going to be encouraging to them. They love coming here, they feel loved, they feel safe. I've seen them improve, not only here in the art, but at school. So when it comes to wanting to be involved in school, they're always up for it.
We have 59 murals throughout the city of San Antonio, primarily on the west side. We don't just hire artists to show their talents, their vision, and put that on a wall. We want to incorporate the community. So we have a process where we have community meetings. We invite the community in to come in and talk about a theme. We want our murals to be a positive reflection of themselves and of the community and the neighborhoods that they're in. With our community newspaper, we have youth writers, we have senior writers, we have adult writers, and really we want to hear the stories of just people. El Placazo gives them an outlet. It really gives them a voice, and they can kind of discover a little bit about themselves, a little bit about people around them, and let other people hear those stories too, and that's an important part of it.
We're the voice of the community. I feel like that's what San Anto is. I've worked on so many murals and helped out and volunteered, and I'm doing a lead one for the city for Vision Zero to bring awareness for fatalities, pedestrians, drivers, just safety awareness. It's a huge wall, and we invite the community to come out to come and paint. I stay with San Anto because I feel a sense of loyalty to them because they have done so much for me. Everybody has a gateway. For me, the gateway was San Anto. It was art. It was my addiction.
There's never really a stopping point when it comes to learning. And with the girls, right now it's art, and they love it. And I'm like, you know what? There's a future in this. We don't know at what point it's gonna come back around full circle, but right now it's great.
Art can be very powerful and empowering, and I think that that's our role here in this neighborhood and really in the city of San Antonio.
I stayed here for so long because of Manny, because he was like a tío to me, so it's like home.
It's not just about teaching art, it's about sort of teaching about themselves. And not having that available to them in schools, I think, gives us an even more reason to be here, to do the work that we do. We're in the middle of our community, we're in the middle of the West Side, and I think the work that we're doing is vital and important. And I would just tell people that if you want to be a part of community art, San Anto Cultural Arts is here for them.